Hey guys, Jack Austin here. I play Mike Archer in a new 7-lamb audio drama series called Tower 4. Mike is a newly hired fire watcher in the Wyoming woods. What he thinks is going to be an easy 5 months of surveying the woods and working on his book quickly turns creepy as he starts picking up eerie whispers and classical music over his radio. More strange occurrences take place with each passing day. If you want to listen to this new mystery thriller, visit www.7lamb.com or search for Tower 4 wherever you listen to podcasts.
I was recording.
Here we are.
I was waiting for you.
What hour are we on?
We are on hour 18. It's 11 a.m.
6 more, baby.
I just want to say that, like, some of these aren't like a full hour, but that's only because some of the other episodes are running long.
Yeah.
And because we've had guests coming in and we've had to, like, make sure everything's up to the standards when we have guests calling in or Skyping in and all that kind of stuff, technically. All the technicalities.
Yep.
Technicality, no down boo over. Anyways.
The transition has been crucial. Totes crucial.
Yeah, but for the most part, like this, I mean, we're up for 24 hours and we are podcasting.
Nobody has taken a fucking nap. That's for sure.
We're definitely not. We're so far in. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not doing a nap. I'm not doing a little, resty poo.
What means this nap you speak of?
It's not going to happen. But right now, it is actually just me and Jack.
That's right. First time in a while. That's
good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Having people over has definitely helped keep it going.
Big time. Miss Hope just left.
Yeah. Hope was our last guest.
And apparently there's been a lifelong blood feud between her and I.
Yeah, you weren't aware. Well, you were kind of aware of. Weren't you?
I remember you telling me about her being upset that my name was on a lot of the scripts.
But it's jealousy. It's playful jealousy.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
She doesn't mean it. She doesn't.
She's a very nice lady.
Yeah. When she comes back over to record, I'm going to tell her that you called her a bunch of mean names.
Please do,
so I can keep the feud going.
Tell her that I was really going to bring out that frog in my pocket.
Yeah. Well, I didn't ask her about toads, or did you?
I did.
Okay. I didn't know if
I mentioned them. No, I didn't. I'm lying. I don't know why I was making that up.
People are going to know. They just listened to the episode.
Yeah, and last week.
Apologize.
No.
I don't give a shit.
People have been up for a long time at this point. I think I've earned a little leeway with you as the listeners.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. I am currently, just to paint a little picture for you, Rob and I, it was the first time we've had an episode just by us since Saturday. Or did we have one early Sunday?
We did, the first one was us, the 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think there was one at like 11, right?
Yeah.
So that was yesterday.
Okay.
I think.
So then from then on, we've been having somebody here?
Yeah, we've had a guest every time. Or we had somebody at least call in.
Or we've been calling, yeah.
How are you right now? Sleep-wise? Like, you're tired?
Sleep-wise?
Like, are you tired?
I'm at a point where my body is like, we got this, bro. I'm good now. Yeah.
I'm kind of okay.
I'm awake, and my body's like, okay, this is time for us to be awake.
You're right.
During the middle of the night, my body kept going, bro, we're supposed to be sleeping. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And now it's
my fourth wind.
We're up. Sure. We're supposed to be up. I haven't lulled from my third wind yet.
No, I'm better than I thought I would be, but I do think
we're also now drinking waters instead of energy drinks. Or
I did water,
sodas.
and now I'm doing actually a Gatorade. Get those electrolytes in there.
That's right.
Had one of my Hardee's meals.
Yeah, I had. Thank you to Mrs. Lamb.
Miss Lamb.
For bringing us those Hardee's breakfast sandwiches that Brent really wanted. And
Brett.
It didn't happen. What did I say?
I think you said Brent.
Brett.
Whatever. He won't care.
Brett, I'm very sorry. I called you Brent when you left. That's on me.
Oh, did you?
That's on me.
Wow. Did anybody catch that?
Like, after all we've been through.
Yeah. Of course.
All right, so Mark can do 3, by the way. Just got a communication from Mark from Alter Ego Podcast. Are you familiar with him?
No.
He was here with Jen.
Never heard him.
3 is going to work fine for him because girls are icky.
Okay. Oh, wait. Does that mean he's coming alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he comes with his girl, I will be very cross.
With him?
Yes.
Okay.
Not with his girl. That's not her fault she's icky.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Does she have cooties?
Most likely.
That sucks.
I mean, one can only assume.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, let's be honest with ourselves here.
Now, do we have somebody for 4 o'clock?
I don't know.
That's fine. We'll figure it out when it gets closer.
We're going to get closer here. And at 4 o'clock, we've only got one more hour to really have to fill.
Right.
Oh, no, yes. 4 o'clock, my buddy Steve and Ty is coming by.
I thought that was 5.
No, 5 is AB.
I don't know who that is.
That is Megan's friend.
Okay.
Who is a really nice guy. I like him a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's also a bulldog owner. You know, Megan is a little crazy with her bulldogs.
I've noticed that about her. Have you talked to her about it?
Several times.
And she's not wearing the patches anymore?
This is water off a duck's back, man.
Dang.
Yeah, it means nothing to her.
Right.
And I say, hey, you've become a little obsessive about the dogs. Last time I said that, we were in bed.
Yeah. And you just decided you're going to start a fight.
Honey, it wasn't a fight, right? It was a conversation. I remember rolling over and saying, honey, I think the dog thing is becoming just a hair obsessive.
Right.
And we're in bed. It's the end of the night. Usually when things get a little fun for me, I'll say.
Okay.
So she rolls over, gets on top of me. And as she's looking down, I'm like, oh, man, I am like rocking and rolling at this point. I'm really excited about the prospect of this happening.
Right.
And she pulls out a butcher knife and puts it up to my neck.
Right.
And says, say what about my dogs again?
So she went like Samuel L. Jackson on you.
Yeah. And I just sat there frozen in fear, not knowing what to say. I just remember going, they're such good babies. That's all. What else was I going to say?
Yeah.
Do you think she removed the knife at that point?
Probably not.
No.
Not right away. Yeah.
She said, don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Hold my pocket.
Hold your pocket?
You're not wearing any shorts.
Right. What was she wearing?
Hold my pocket.
Was she wearing pants, like pantsless pockets, or like
bedtime
a dress?
Stuff.
Oh,
bedtime
so
stuff.
pajamas.
Yeah.
Okay. A onesie? Is it a onesie?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a seafoam green onesie that is in, like, if there could be a bulldog that was seafoam green, this was it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And so she stayed there and stared into my eyes with a knife at my throat.
Yeah.
For at least 45 minutes.
Did you count it or like time it at all?
It could have been. Yeah, I was so frozen with fear.
Obviously.
It could have been a shorter time.
Honestly, like everything you're describing right now is one of the reasons why I haven't wanted to get married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a nightmare.
It's very scary. I don't want to wake up like that, or like not wake up, but like, be in that situation at any point.
Who would?
And it's like, you can like your dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when the threats come in and the things get really like dark,
as they often do in situations such as these,
it's rough. It's definitely rough.
Yeah.
How are things now?
Still tense. Have you
She
not
seemed
noticed
fine when
every
she
time
was-
she's coming here?
No, when she showed up for she seemed like she was having fun for the most part.
Okay.
She seemed to enjoy the podcast.
All right.
But
This is probably why every time I try to involve the police, I get in trouble.
obviously, listen, I understand. I get
She
it.
plays it so well.
Bipolar.
I don't think it's that even.
You just think she's that maniacal?
It's just there's something wrong there, right?
All right, really quick, and I know, like, obviously people are like, why are they getting so serious right now? What hour are we? Hour 18? Like, why are they doing this? Like, why even air your grievances? Like, why even air all your personal business onto this podcast like that? Especially when she's already shown up and she's supposed to show up again, like, soon. Why would Jack do all this? And I want to know, is the reason you're doing it because you want to actually have a recorded, maybe even live stream intervention for your wife?
Yes. To all of that. I know that the authorities are watching this podcast and listening to it.
The SPPD?
Yeah.
That's the St. Pete Police Department.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, man. I don't know. I don't know what I would do in your situation except for, have you tried running away?
I have. And then, so I'll get like to the next county over.
You get to another county.
And be like, my children are back at that house.
Oh, that's when you start having regrets.
Yeah. And then I go
Have you ever
back.
thought about getting your children and running after you have them?
No. I go back and I'm like, oh, I was subscribing to some magazines. I just had to go out and do that.
Does she
and
buy
be
it?
back? She doesn't even look at me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not even there. I could be telling this to a wall.
So does she look through you?
No.
Okay.
What's that word I used early on in this podcast? Confidence. She just looks at me confidently.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's what it is. If she's like,
Am I willing to find out? Am I putting my toe in that pool to see if the water's cool or if it's ice hot?
Are you? I mean, are you? Were you going to answer that question? Or is that was that a question even?
It's a contemplation, right? It's a conversation to be had.
Do you want me to talk to her?
No, I don't want to put your life in danger.
No, like
We've
honestly,
come so far.
I don't have.
So much.
I have a little like rubber bands wrapped around all of my kitchen utensils, like all the knives and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they're wrapped around so that way, if someone were to just grab a knife right now, the worst they could do is bounce it off of your body because there's so many rubber bands on it. It's kind of like a rubber band ball.
Now, what you're saying sounds silly, but since we've been spending so much time together, I know you would never lie to me ever.
Not about this. Like other things for sure. Like I would lie right to your face.
Okay.
I wouldn't even feel bad about it.
Sure.
Or guilty or, whatever. Like I would straight up lie to you. But
Okay.
a rubber band, like a bunch of rubber bands wrapped around my kitchen utensils, mostly knives, obviously, because it's really hard to kill someone with a spoon.
Right.
But a
Can be
knife,
done.
I know, but I don't want to get into the semantics of it and stuff. Like, I'm trying to stick with knives right now. I have that, like, they're all wrapped up. So because of that, I just think maybe I could talk to her. I could bring it up. And I could, like, me and her can go over to the counter. I can sit her down and say, listen,
Hey,
Jack's having some issues and he wanted me to talk to you about it.
that's right.
If you want me to do it, I will.
All of my concerns are disappearing.
Because of me just offering to talk to her.
Yeah.
So then now that they're actually disappearing already before I even talk to her, do I need to talk to her?
As far as I know, you've got this handled.
No. But I'm saying, like, you're already feeling better, right?
Say no more.
But are you feeling better?
It's a done deal.
You're feeling better.
You got this.
So then I don't even really need to talk to her now.
Well,
You said you're feeling better.
Yeah, because I was getting some reassurance.
You know, well, we should do, like, this is a good segue, so I'm going to just get right into it.
Okay.
Speaking of knives and scary people.
Okay.
We have a podcast called Paralyzed that we mentioned a couple times.
Who is we?
Me, myself, and not you.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. We, you, me, the royal we, us.
The editorial we?
The us. Capital U-S. United States.
Okay.
We have a podcast, an audio drama called Paralyzed.
We do. Now, I always wanted to know.
Yeah.
Is that spelling different than the actual word?
I don't think so, is it?
I don't know.
No. You mean like
the way you have it?
It shouldn't be a Z? What do you think it should be? A S?
No.
Wait.
That would be silly.
Okay. No, I think that's the right spelling, right?
Maybe.
I don't know. It looked cool. But Paralyzed is, our horror audio drama. And it's one of the other podcasts that we recently got a new logo for.
Mm-hmm.
And
we did get new logos, by the way.
We got new logos that we've been updating.
Yeah.
We're going to have more on the way, but these were the ones that we wanted to show everybody, like, right away through this podcast to promote some of our new stuff.
Yeah.
11am Beat got a new logo. 7 Lamb itself got a new logo. Will There Be Cake got a logo. End of All Hope got a new logo.
It was like Oprah came running in here with nothing
just
but logos.
throwing logos. You get a logo. You get a logo.
You get a logo.
You get a car. I get a car. No, you get a logo.
Yeah. What do you think I've been saying to all these people?
Yeah, like
logo.
Like that was.
Where do you get car from?
Yeah. So, anyways, we got a new logo for Paralyzed. We're excited to show you guys, and we're going to post it to what? Twitter and Instagram?
Yeah,
or Twitter and Facebook?
So what I did
Yeah.
is genius.
Oh, my God. I can't
I
wait
put
to
a
hear.
comment on that says, oh, I wonder if there's going to be a logo or not.
Nice.
But I know full well that there's going to be a logo, you know?
So you know that there's going to be a logo?
For sure.
I mean, we just mentioned it, so there should be a logo at least.
That's very true.
So Paralyzed, this will be the last logo that we're posting
This is the last one.
for our 24-hour podcast. And I like it.
Do you love
like it?
Do you
We
love
all
it?
love it. I like it. I love it. I got to have it.
Do you want some more of it?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Okay.
So we're going to post that, and we're going to be updating everything. It's got the little 7 Lamb logo on it, like all of our new,
I do like
our
that.
new logos.
And this is with K's Media.
Yes.
And
Murky
they
Mark.
have done a fantastic job.
Gerb. Is that all you were going to say?
Yeah, well, I don't need to say anything more. People can go on and see these.
Right.
And if they don't, they're dead to me. This show was never about them.
Who?
Them.
Cool.
Them. You know?
Yeah.
So,
I totally know what you mean.
yeah. This went well, I feel.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
We were talking about Megan and then logos and all that stuff. When she gets here, don't say any of this stuff that I told you or you're dead.
You just told me you wanted me to talk to her.
And you said you weren't going to. Which one is it? Are you going to be a good friend?
All right. So really quick, I want to say this. I'm changing the topic completely.
Okay.
So I realized we didn't ask my mom those questions
Oh, yeah.
while she was on. So I
Did you text her?
I just texted her and just told her, like, just give me these answers. You know what I mean? So she told me color is red. So red's back up, baby.
Red's over the top.
This is why
we don't
she's
have a lot of people
110%
that
effort.
can.
What?
Yeah,
That can come in and fix it?
come back and fix
No, because
that.
some of the other people, well, we still got a few newbies that are going to come on the podcast, so they might fix it.
Yeah, okay, that's
So
true.
there's still a few more. She said for the animal one, if it's a pet, then a dog. But if it's wild, like a lion, elephant. I think she's going like favorites, but that's
I was
fine.
going to say, is she
It's favorites. It's favorites.
Lyolophant? Is that like a mixed breed? Is that something
Like a
that,
liger, but with an elephant?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
want to see that animal.
No, me either. December is her month because of Christmas. And then her food is pizza or any pasta dish.
Mm.
And then she said she'd have to think about the movie. So she hasn't sent me that yet. But for song, because I did ask her song,
Unbelievable.
she said,
Before you
this
read
one's-
this, tell her she doesn't have to answer that question.
it doesn't matter. She already answered it. And the song she picked was Amazing Grace, sung by Peter Hollins and 5 other people. She put.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty. I'm not surprised, and it's fine. That's good. I don't know who the 5 other people are.
Me neither, but they worked
They
really
were
hard.
singing it, background singers. or
Zip
whatever.
zap dibba dabba dooba doo. Wow.
And I do see the little dots, so she's trying to send me something else. So it's probably going to be a movie, and I think the movie she's going to pick is probably Overboard, but I don't want to say for sure because she does like that Kurt Russell Goldie Hawn film, but it might not be that one.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see when she finally sends that second part to my question.
Can't wait for those.
But Red's back in the lead, baby.
The
Red is back in the lead.
Isn't that a song by Chevelle?
It's the color.
Red?
Yeah, the red is back. I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who
See
knows?
red again.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah. We're in it now, man.
I'm starting to feel it. Starting to feel it.
So, yeah, we're going to the 6 o'clock hour and not beyond it.
No, right when it hits 6 o'clock,
Yep.
we're going to end the episode. I'm going to export that bad boy. I'm going to leave all the podcast equipment where it is.
Yep.
I might throw away some of the food because I don't want my cat to get into it. It's just like lying around. But then I'm probably going to go lay down, put on a movie, but fall asleep quickly.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to go home, hug both my children.
Okay.
And then go take a shower.
Okay.
And then lay down and fully expect to not wake up until 11:30 the next day.
I'm going to be in at 10 tomorrow, and then I'm going to get a stern talking to. No, I'm not.
I was like, man, this has really gone south for you.
I'd lose my job over this.
Yeah, right?
No.
Cool. I'll go back to the movies.
Yeah, go back to the movie theater. Try it again, even though it's closed still.
That's bad Christmas spirit.
It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas.
It's where a single tear is going to come out here. And you just
Jack, let's do this.
okay.
Let's do because we've been talking about a lot of media, like a lot of entertainment stuff, like movies and games and stuff. Let's do the island, like Deserted Island.
Desert Island,
whatever. It's deserted too.
Okay.
All right. Pick we'll do different ones. But you can bring 5 movies.
Oof.
All right, you want to do one movie, one game, one book,
one game,
one video game. Yeah, and all the TVs and stuff are there so you can watch all this stuff.
Okay.
But one movie, one game, one book, and one CD or like piece of music.
Okay. Let's see.
Just one of each.
One CD.
Yeah. Music, game, book.
Music.
Movie.
Video game. Book. Okay. For CD, I am going to go with the Steel Drivers.
Okay.
Let's see the name of it. I can see it in my head, but I can't think of the title of the album.
Right. I'll keep talking just so it's not dead air.
Okay.
I wasn't like trying to that wasn't me being like pissy or anything.
Oh, that's okay. You're entitled.
Just saying that while you Google search it, I don't want you to feel like rushed. You know what I mean? Like take your time, find it.
The name of the album is self-titled after all that. The Steel Drivers.
Jeez. Okay. That's your CD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My movie?
Yeah, one movie. It's the only one you'll be able to watch for the rest of while you're on the island. You might get rescued eventually. Oh, and one TV show. One TV show too.
The Office.
So that's your TV show. Is The Office. You get all 9 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's good.
That was easy.
Yeah. So now movie. Or you can do a book right now. And it can be a comic book or anything like that. Just it has to have pages.
No, I'll take an actual book.
Okay.
I will take, because I haven't read it, and I would love to read it, is Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Okay. That's a solid book.
Yeah.
You don't want Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace?
No.
You could probably get through that bad boy. Or Moby Dick, like if you're just on a deserted island.
I started this book when Moby Dick was a minnow. No.
Okay.
Jeez, movie. That's tougher than I thought.
What was the other one I said?
One movie.
Oh, video game. Video game and a movie.
Video game, World of Warcraft.
Really?
There's a crap ton of stuff you can do in that game.
There's one thing I didn't say. You don't get Wi-Fi. You don't get in. No, I'm kidding.
Single player.
I'm kidding. Fine. World of Warcraft. Okay.
What am I missing? Movie? Golly. It's so tough.
Yeah, one movie for the rest of your life.
I'm going to go with Braveheart.
Now, is that your favorite movie, or you just think it would be
it has
perfect?
laughs. It has sadness. It has emotion.
Does it have laughs from coast to coast to make you smile?
No.
I don't know the rest of the song.
I don't know what song it is in the first place.
Capture all the while. You're the red, the white, and blue. All the funny things you do. America. This is you. Dun, 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 dun.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't have that. Okay, so it doesn't have laughs from customers.
Doesn't have that style or finesse.
Okay, but Braveheart.
Braveheart, yeah.
All right, that's not bad. Braveheart, The Office, self-titled Steelers.
Steel Drivers.
Okay. Art of War. What am I missing?
World of Warcraft.
Okay. I know you're dying to know mine, so let's get to it.
Let's see. Yours is Hunger Games Mockingjay movie and book.
Part 1 and 2.
Movie and
part
book.
1, the movie. Part 2, book. Even though there isn't a part 2 of the book.
And part 3, the video game that was never produced.
I think I have to do my movie as Jurassic Park. It's just such an easy watch. I love it. I still love it. Still watch it all the time.
Timeless.
Gonna do
Classic.
that.
I love it.
I think for my CD, I love classic rock.
Okay.
And I love Rolling Stones, but I think, and I almost went with the Strokes. I think it was their debut album, Is This It, with Last Night on it. But I don't think I'm going to do that one. I think I'm going to do Beatles 1, where it has all their, a lot of their hits. It came out in the 90s or early 2000s. It's just, the Beatles have so many hits, and that would be a good CD. What do I need? TV show. I hate to do it, but I got to go Seinfeld. Just easily rewatchable.
You love you some Seinfeld.
That's me. I like some Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Book, though, I like Jurassic Park as a book, but because I have the movie, I don't want to double dip.
Right.
So I'm going to mix that up. And I think I'm going to do probably I Am Legend by Richard Matheson. It's a very I like the book because it's one guy kind of just explaining his life, living in the apocalypse, trying to solve this, find a cure. And it's just really well told. And it's scary, but it's I don't know. It's a good read.
That's interesting. So what was the name of that movie again?
And not the movie, the book.
I Am Legend.
Which has been made into a movie 3 times.
Yeah, which is Omega Man. With Charlton Heston. I Am 70s. Legend, which is the
Will Smith. But then the original, which was Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price. But I like the Omega Man. I think it's a cheesy B movie that is good.
He has the stink of oil and electrical circuitry about him.
What am I missing? Oh, video game.
Take him to the little room for questioning.
Video game's hard because there's a lot of games. But you know what I'm gonna. Halo's my favorite game of all time. But I think with this, I'm going to actually go. Maybe I could do Halo. I don't know. No, I'll do. I'm going to do Perfect Dark.
Okay.
And this is why. It's got a good story mode, I like it, single player. Mm-hmm. It's got co-op, but I don't think I'm going to be able to play with anybody.
Sure.
Because it doesn't have online co-op, and no one else is on this island with me.
No, never.
But it has bots, so you can do multiplayer matches and just turn on bots and fight them. And the bots, there are a lot of options with them. You know what I mean? You can do fast bots, slow bots, sneaky bots, quiet, always on their knees bots, crawling around the floor, screaming for a laptop gun bots, stuff like that. So I would pick that one because I think it'd be really replayable, and I like shooters. The end.
Nice.
Thank you very much. I gave it a lot of thought.
I believe you.
I don't think that's true.
I do.
If you say so.
I'll say so.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll say so. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's new?
Another 15 minutes.
Another 15 minutes, and then we got another guest.
Yeah, the Megatron will be back.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. I texted my friend Nick, who's supposed to show up at 2. He said, yes, sir. He's ready for 2. Any specific topic in mind, and how long are you having each guest on? Let's answer
No one fights like guest on.
Guest on. Guest on. I like that.
Play on words, you know.
Oh wait, hold on. So, God, I got to read all this. My mom sent me. She sent me the original text. No, never mind. Here's a new one. She said, "Movies, movies, movies. There are so many, but I just can't think of some of my favorites right now." She's working outside in the backyard. Okay, but I do like Robert Redford and Jimmy Stewart as actors, and Nicole Kidman and Angelina Jolie as actresses. But she doesn't give me an actual movie. And while she didn't mention Kurt Russell or Goldie Hawn, I'm going to answer for her and say her movie that she's going to pick is Overboard, because that's like her go-to when it's on TV and stuff. Yeah, she loves that movie.
Movie, so many to choose from. You do it.
And then she like
a lot of people have said that to you.
Yeah. I feel bad for picking movie, but also I kind of like some of the answers. So let me text Nick back. For like an hour and no specific topics.
Yet. This could change.
We'll see what happens. No, so Mark's coming at 3.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa.
I know. I'm moving the table because I'm laying down now.
Yeah.
It just feels good right now.
Dumb idea.
No, I'm not gonna fall asleep. It's just my back against this side. You know what I mean?
Oh, you think so?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Been sitting here with it. But, that's all right.
Do you think this is one of the most exciting episodes we've done so far?
Always.
Oh, you think every episode's better than the last?
Yeah. 100%, dude.
I don't know about that.
100%, dude.
I don't know about that. If you say so.
Yeah, this was a lull that we did not need.
We really needed a guest for this one.
Yeah, we really did need somebody here
had
because
Hope
I tell
stay.
you what, it is sinking fast.
We should have had Hope stay for one more hour.
Yeah.
Because we can't even play a game now.
No.
like
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Jack. Which one?
You know what we didn't play, though, is Name That Animal Sound.
No. So my friend Sylvester wants to play that. So he's going to get here. Is Megan going to stay for more than one?
Listen, I don't know, man. After last night, when
It's
she
all up
wasn't
in the
here
air.
and I didn't live.
Oh, when she held the knife to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different night.
Yeah.
Well, we'll ask her because I want to have like 3 people, you know?
Okay.
It's more fun.
Okay.
So we'll ask, when Sylvester gets here, we'll play that, and we'll also play a Name That Tune since we haven't played that one. And
I'm not good at that one either.
Yeah, but you're good at like commentary and like you can just say some stuff.
Sure. This is a song. This sounds like music.
That was good, man.
You know what? You're right.
I bet you get 2 of them.
2 songs?
Yeah. I bet you name 2 songs.
Well, as long as it's not the Gears of War chainsaw chain sound.
Yeah.
You were just looking at me like, why don't you know this?
Yeah, why aren't you guessing your favorite game right now? I honestly thought you would get Halo too with the grunt, but that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I just picked like a random.
Not a very distinct sound that
I know.
one you picked.
I could have went bum, 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 bum. But I didn't want to get marked off and have copyright issues. Even with Name That Tune, it's just you get 1 or 2 seconds for the first song. Or for the first, like how it starts, 1 or 2 seconds, and that's it. So we'll see.
I like it.
And the animal sound ones, I think, will be pretty fun.
I hope so.
But honestly, I don't know at this point.
Help me.
Yeah, who knows? I'm just
at
trying
this
to think
point,
of
it's
things
like,
to do.
how many points do you get? You got a gold star. You got a demerit. You got...
We don't have any like actual prizes, and I kind of feel bad about that.
I don't. I'm still waiting for that T-shirt.
T-shirt. Is Ryan coming back? No.
I don't know.
You know, I ask a question. I would just like one time for you to know the answer.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be right now, but I'm going to ask another question in the future. Just give me a solid answer.
Make it up?
Yeah, I don't even care if it's the wrong answer. I just want a answer.
Just so you can go yell at somebody.
For not showing up or whatever. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Do you think I sound different laying down? I think I do.
You do a little bit. There's a little bit of change in pitch.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
My pillow's going to be like, I'm about to fuck you up as soon as I see it.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, what have you been doing? Why were you away from me? Get over here.
Kind of wish I didn't work tomorrow, but I didn't want to request off 2 days. I need some monies. Still haven't gotten unemployment. Thank you, Florida unemployment.
'Cause you're a felon.
I'm a felon, and I haven't worked a day in Florida my whole life. I don't know. At least the last year. That's what they say.
Yeah.
But I have been getting a hold of people. They're trying to help me out, I guess.
To get out of jail?
I wish I had a get out of jail free card.
That'd be nice.
I guess they're confusing me with maybe another Robert Lamb, and it's screwing everything up. Thanks, Ma and Pa, for giving me the name of Robert. I went to school with a Robert Lamb, and I think that might be the guy that it's like they're confusing me with.
Right.
Because he had a very similar social security number, and I got called to the principal's office, and they said, "You're not going to graduate." And I said, "Why?" I'm like, I got good grades.
I got good grades.
And they showed me like F's and D's. And then I was like, that's not right. And then they looked at the social security number, and it was off by like one number.
It is another Robert Lamb.
And it was another Robert Lamb that he transferred like 2 years earlier there. I never even met the guy. And they're like, "Oh, this isn't even you." And I'm like, this has to be what Florida.
What you saw.
Yeah, this has to be how Florida employment's doing right now.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Just terrible. Just terrible.
Oh, well. Hopefully I get it, and they give me a fat check that says sorry for all of our, lack of professionalism, or however they want to word it. I'll let them word it.
At this point, if you're going there after this, professionalism is not going to be in your vocabulary.
Honestly, like, all jokes aside, if I had to pay like the regular amount of rent that is like normal in this area, I would be screwed right now.
I believe you.
Yeah. I'd have to be selling things and shit.
Wow.
They're like, "You don't work for 3 months, and we'll give you some money in 6 months." Like, okay, thanks. But oh well, hopefully I get it. And then I'll be rich, and I'll buy something stupid with the money, and I'll still be in the same spot. Nah, I won't do that.
Oh, you should.
Nah.
It'll go well.
I don't need any more arcade machines. I'm out of room.
You don't have Tekken. You don't have Blitz.
I do want NFL Blitz if they make an Arcade 1-Up. Shout out to Arcade 1-Up. Make a Blitz machine and make a House of the Dead machine. House of the Dead 1, 2, and 3 on the same cabinet. I'd buy the shit out of that. I don't know. We're almost up on the hour.
Yeah, we are. Almost time for lunch, quotation marks.
I ate one of the Hardee's.
I ate 2 of the egg and bacons out of the Hardee's satchel.
Yeah.
Eat your heart out, Brett. We had Hardee's breakfast.
He's gonna be so upset when he listens to this. I'm not gonna tell him until
I wouldn't
he
either.
listens.
Yeah. Don't tell him
because he donates on Patreon, so he'll probably listen to this pretty soon.
Okay.
And I want to hear the heartache through his text when he sends it to me.
You guys got Hardee's?
You guys literally ate Hardee's. You kicked me off the podcast, and then you ate Hardee's 10 minutes later.
Do I have to stay out there?
I don't know why he likes Hardee's so much, Brett.
I don't either.
It's okay. It wasn't anything to write home about.
Maybe he doesn't know about Culver's.
Or any other fast food chain. I would choose so many other ones over Hardee's.
Hardee's? Yeah.
He did say it was the only one in the area, was the one by my house. So I guess if he's craving it and he doesn't get it often, because he lives in Largo, or I don't remember. Someplace up there.
Yeah.
Like further away from me.
Someplace up there.
Up there, for people who don't know what up is.
Somewhere
really far up there.
No, you just ruined Fievel's jam, dude.
That's not Fievel.
Out there.
I don't know what that is.
Beneath the gray blue sky. No?
I don't know. I don't understand the reference.
Wow. You don't know who Fievel is?
I know Fortville.
You don't know American Tail?
The mouse?
That's Fievel.
I thought his name was Feifel.
No.
It's Fievel? I guess that makes sense. That's fine. Why Fievel? Like there's 5 something?
I would ask him.
But he's not real, and it's old.
No, you don't know that.
He's not based on anything.
Go on and ask him.
If you could have one exotic pet, what would it be?
One exotic
Yeah,
pet.
no dogs, cats, ferrets, or
Does this thing
hamsters.
listen to me and
Yeah, but you have to take care of it. Yeah, like it likes you, but you still have to be careful around like other people. Like if you're gonna pick like a big cat or something like that, you got to still feed it. It's gonna cost money, all that kind of stuff. You got to think about that. I was like,
so I would like to say, yeah. Oh, I like my spirit animal, the silverback gorilla. No, that would not go well. Cleaning up
that'd be hard to take care of it.
Not to mention, I don't know. It's just tough with some of those larger animals. They're so big and they're so graceful, but they're so powerful. And I know they would shit like a dump truck. So it's hard for me to pick something like that. I don't know. I would say an African gray, wild African gray.
Really?
Highest vocabulary of any bird ever.
Yeah, I guess that's good. You wouldn't do like a monkey? I think a monkey would be cool.
No, because it would be like cleaning human shit with hair in it.
But they do wear diapers and stuff. That's cool.
Which ensures you that shit gets on them. And you have to pick it out of their fur. Like, I don't think you understand how diapers work.
Hey, a girl I dated had a kid. I changed that diaper. I remember she's like, I won't make you do it. I won't make you do it. We ran out of diapers. And then she's like, I'm going to run to the store and get diapers. And she's like, can you watch her? And I go, yeah, I will. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not worried. So I like went into the room, laid down a towel because we had nothing. I told the little girl, I was like, just lay on here. You're good. Literally, she's like, I'm thirsty. Can I get water? I go, okay, but don't go to the bathroom. If you have to go to the bathroom, this was before she was like potty trained. I go, let me know and I'll take you to the toilet. And she goes, okay. So I went, I was like, but let me know, like yell my name. Okay. I run into the kitchen. I get like her apple juice. I pour it into a thing, literally turn around and she's standing in my doorway, shit all down her legs, a trail of it to the bed. Mm-hmm. At least it like landed on mostly the towel, but it was all over the floor in between her fingers. Mm-hmm. And I go, how did this happen in less than 30 seconds when I just said, let me know if you have to go? Like, she didn't even seem like she had to go. She was watching TV. I mean, this had to be, she was like 2. She was a late like bloomer.
How
for
this can happen is very easy
for a kid
because they get distracted. You know?
Yeah, I know. Like,
like my boys when they were younger. Well, not boys. Julian would crap his pants because he would forget to go to the bathroom because he was too busy playing video games. You know what I mean?
Right.
And oh god, well no, I let them play so rarely that when they got played, they would get so zoned in. I don't know. Anyway.
No, I get that because we had
I didn't want it to sound like I'm sitting there being that parent that's letting his kids do nothing but play video games.
No.
That's not how it goes. But when he gets in and he gets zoned in, he is locked in.
Yeah. No, I get it, dude. We she was watching TV, so I figured she probably just like she was watching cartoons and maybe that's what it was.
She was watching Cops.
She was watching Cops, getting all sweaty. Why are you all sweaty? Watching Cops.
Here we're at 11:58.
All right, you want to pause it?
Let's do it.
Stop it, save it, export it, and then wait for the midnight. Not the midnight, whatever it is. Noon.
Midnight train to Memphis?
And midnight noon train.
All right, midnight noon train to Memphis afternoon.
All right, we'll be back, guys. This has been a 7 Lamb production.